Should you do a style of exercise that you don't like? And the short answer, if you're just trying to like pop in and pop back out, is sometimes. It's no, if what you're doing is you're just trying to stay, healthy, get the blood flowing, get some endorphins, you just want to get moving every day, then you want to basically do whatever style of exercise helps you to accomplish that. So you want to, in that case, if you like to run, if you like to go to Zumba class, if you like to lift, whatever it is that you enjoy, then you want to do that. If it's just for the sake of heart health, being happy and doing something that you love. And the short answer for the flip side of that is that if there's a specific goal that you're shooting for, then you may have to do something that you don't want to do. I mean, but that's with anything, so regardless of the type of goal that you have, you may or may not have to do some things that you don't like with that goal. So for instance, if you hate running but you want to run a marathon, then you're gonna have to run. But if you hate running and maybe you're just trying to lose fat, if you're doing exercise for the purpose of a specific goal, then you may have to bite the bullet and do certain things that you don't want to do. But I feel like there's always ways to still include the things that you love. So if you want some, maybe like a more muscular or like toned or tightened physique, or you want muscle, then obviously you need to do the type of exercise that build muscle, but that doesn't mean that if you also love cardio that you can't still do cardio. It's just that you have to understand the ratios, and anybody who does a specific style of exercise, as long as you know what to expect from it. So it's not like you have to choose. And I feel like sometimes, like especially within the fitness industry, like everything's so extreme. Like, why do we have to like make all these choices? So like I hate that we feel like we're going in this direction now where it's like only lift weights or only do cardio. And it's like, I mean, who cares? Do both if you love both. Do neither if you don't want either. But I mean, to the person who doesn't like exercise at all, you still should probably try to get moving at some point. So I mean, it's just about what your goals are and what you expect from it. Don't, only run marathons and expect to look like a figure competitor, and vice versa. Don't only lift and then, suddenly say like, what, I think I want to, like run a half. You're going to have to train for it. So for a person who doesn't like to lift weights, but they do want some cardio, who doesn't like cardio, but they need it, you can lift weights in more of an endurance style capacity. And like for me, I like lifting heavy in like really heavy low rep ranges. So a lot of my goals will have me, periodizing my workouts. So I'll go in all different types of rep ranges because I like getting stronger. I also like the physique benefits from lifting. Like, because a lot of people will say like, oh, I'm going to lose weight and get toned, so I'm going to go run. Well, you're not going to get what you want from that. So you have to understand the differences between what you're doing and what you want to get from it. Don't go and try to do one thing and expect to look like another. When you know that, that's the key to your workouts, is knowing what you're going to get from them. If you hate cardio, but you're doing it because you want to look a certain way, then you're not doing the right thing. You're doing yourself a disservice because A, you're doing something you hate, and B, that's not going to get you the results that you want. Cardio is not going to get you a specific body style. Well, it will, but maybe not the one that you want.